What's up, guys? In my 2007 Scion TC, and a lot of you guys have been asking how I popped off all these panels to spray paint the interior of my car. Now this looks pink on the video because videos tend to do that. It's red. It's pure red. So I'm going to show you how I pop off everything. It's real easy. So let's go over to this first. Now you want to get a flathead, and there's a little, you can even see it's like a little opening right here. You just pop like that, and you take it off like that. Real simple, real easy to take off. And I kept this ring silver, and because you can pop it right out the back, you can see the little silver parts. You could pop it out, real simple, okay? Step uno. This is number 2 right here. All you do is, I'm not gonna do it because it's spray painted, I don't want to tear any of it off. Put this under here real lightly. Press against it till it pops up a tiny bit. This part right here should pop up, and then go underneath it here and pop that up. I would show you, but I just don't want to scratch it because I'm not going to paint. I'm going to repaint that, something completely different. It's going to be real cool. I'll show you guys. So you'll see that. Now let's go for the gauges. Go underneath, pop that, so your steering wheel goes down. Now all you need to do is, let me get this over here and prop it up a little bit, is you simply just pull it off like that, and the whole thing comes off real easy. Now it takes a little bit of going with it, but now it's completely off. I can move it off, but I'm gonna put it back on because I have no need to have it off. And then you just put this back up, depending if you like your steering wheel that way. Now let's go to the center console. Now you're going to want to have your keys in, and don't turn your car on, but don't have it started. Okay, this is so you can put your foot on the brake and change it to, you can go to lateral, neutral, whatever you want. It does not really matter what you have it in. This part is probably the hardest part. Make sure you pull your e-brake all the way up as well, so your car, so you don't have to have my foot on the brake anymore, so your car is not moving down a hill, obviously. Okay, this part might be a little hard to videotape. Now what pops off is this entire thing right here, down to both these sides. Okay, so this is gonna be hard to record, but I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, so make sure you pop this top part off first. It comes up a little bit. See how it's out barely out. I'm so sorry, this color looks so ugly right now, but I promise you it's really good looking on the inside. Okay, now the bottom, it takes a lot of finicking with. Okay, let me see if I can get the camera straight down here. It'll be way easier to see that way. Okay, you'll see me on one side, and you just go underneath these panels and put your fingernails under it like this, and basically it'll just pop off a little bit. Now you can see that it's popped off barely, so the whole thing's popped off barely. This is the part that tends to get stuck because the silver part isn't attached to the rest of it. So you're going to want to hold it down like this and see it just pop down all the way, and ta-da, it comes off. Now all you need to disconnect is the cigarette lighter right there, and it's actually kind of a pain, but you just disconnect this. It seems like it's gonna break, but just pull it off anyways. It's not broken. Then that part pops off. Now all we have left to do is this, and this is probably the easiest part. So let me show you how we do that. Right here, you give it a little pull, it goes up, then go up top, and I'll show you that because I could probably do it one-handed. Pull it up from both sides. As you can see, it's disconnected up there. And then all you have to do is pull it out. Now, my TC doesn't have that little fold over thing in the front. It works the same way. And in order to get this all the way off, if you want to spray paint it, is you just disconnect these cords, which is really easy. You just pop it off right there. There's a pinch tab, you just pop it off. It doesn't hurt your car, you have to reset your time when you put it back in. Because obviously it's turned off, so it's gonna need that. And in order to put this back in, you just line it up. It's actually kind of stubborn. You gotta make sure you go in top first. So when you're putting it in, make sure you take it from the top and push. And now it should be fairly simple to just pop in. And ta-da, pretty good. One thing, because I've done this a few times, just because I've been messing around with my car, is this is the hardest part to get back in, and you want to make sure you don't break these little tabs. Mine's like half broken. Make sure it's in the slide going in, and with everything, because this is plastic, put it in the same exact way you took it out. So, well, I guess opposite. If I pop this out first, I'm popping this in last, because you want it to go in the same order. So make sure you do that. Same thing, when you're putting this in, when you're putting this piece in, you got to pop this back down again. You just got to push it so it stays. That's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions about anything, just let me know. And that's pretty much it. So bye.